It's that time, you guys. The time where we wrap a painting.
I want to be clear about something. I'm making today's video for me.
Ain't nothing but against the party.
We daily vlog for the most part, and a lot of the time we angle our videos for our audience. For instance, we will go eat Korean food, not just because we love Korean food. We also go because we love Korean food, but we go because we're making a video and we know that a lot of you are interested in that sort of thing. We're in the backyard of the new house right now and we're discussing the strategy. I'm here with my uncle. All this behind me is overgrowth. The main goal for today is that tree right there. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to show it right.
Can I cut some of this stuff?
I was hoping that we could like quickly clear all of it.
Well, it's not gonna be quick, but I'd like to cut so I can get in and out of here.
Yeah, of course. Let's get a slightly better look at this tree here. It grows right around the power lines. There's actually 3 big branches and it goes into 3 different yards. So I had to contact the neighbors. They're all on board. In fact, when I told the one neighbor over on the far house on the other side of the street, she was thankful because this tree is just like an extra overgrowth tree. Here we go. I hate making these kind of videos because I could be misunderstood, but I love making these kind of videos because why would I not want a record of my uncle helping me out on a Sunday morning like this? I just want to explain as much as possible. We want to build a fence for our cats on the far side of the new house. So let's see, right along here. And the overgrowth tree grows right on the line where we want to build the fence. And by the way, this tree right behind me, we are not cutting this tree down. I don't think we are ever cutting that tree down. Look at how beautiful that tree is.
I want to try and get it down to the crotch before we drop the main trunk is all. I'm just looking at that right now because it's leaning over that way. We want to bring it this way, so. But I got another trick for that too.
Good. One of the things I did not explain, because I avoided this topic after the day that we had this tree cut down, because a lot of you saw why we were doing it, so we could get more sunshine back here, so we can grow more vegetables, so we can feed ourselves. And this tree was sucking up all the energy and all of the sunlight because we don't have a very big yard. A topic I did not mention in that video or since then, but I have off camera, is all the rest of these trees, which by the way, there are so many trees in this neighborhood. So even though one is gone, the rest are happier. I can just feel it. This tree, for example, right here, much happier now. It has its space to grow. This tree, you can tell, was growing according to the pine tree. And there are so many trees in this neighborhood. So many trees. I just want a record of this today. Probably the worst thing that's happening today is that I'm worried about what some of you are gonna think, because everybody who watches YouTube judges. Some of you are so supportive too, thank you. Thank you for being supportive of us and understanding. Some of it just needs to be cleared away. Everyone, this is my Uncle Chris, my mom's brother, who's been doing this. How long have you been cutting trees?
Since about 1982.
That might be longer than some of you have been alive. All right, the biggest limb so far has come down, and I'm covered in sawdust. Thought we had a problem there when the chainsaw got stuck in the tree.
It didn't get stuck. I just turned it off mistakenly because I was at a wicked angle.
You have stuff all
I hit it
over
with
you.
my thumb.
Oh my God. Look at how tight this is over here. It's gonna make everything breathe better, don't you think?
What's that?
It's gonna make everything around the rest of the environment breathe better.
Make everything grow good, because it was just all weeds and stuff. Now you'll be able to plant regular flowers and stuff, whatever you like to grow. So plus this tree's full of ants. It's good to get rid of it. Full of ants. Look at them all.
Did not know that. Oh wow.
Yeah, dude, they're all over this tree.
I was noticing some of these pieces were hollowed out, like
They're
they were
rotted from ants. That's the ants doing that.
So I'm here with the electrician. I had to take a little break from cutting the tree down, and he's checking to make sure. We're trying to get this old droopy light replaced with some really modern track lighting in here so we can display the artwork really nicely. Hey, senorita.
Hey. Looks good.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, huge difference.
Yeah.
Huge difference.
That's exciting.
We're gonna be able to plant anything we want back here too.
Which is good. That's
You
the
can
goal.
have a nice little garden here.
That's part of my plan. This is the perfect spot. This gets a lot of rain and a lot of stuff grows here, so it'll grow well.
Yeah. It looks like good soil too.
Yeah. Which I struggle with over there.
Wow. Well, the majority of the tree is down. Already a lot more sunshine's coming into this area, which is what I like. And he's run out of gas, he's filling back up. He's just cutting big chunks of the trunk into different pieces. I started stacking them right over there underneath that bush. And I think what we're gonna do is save some of this wood for a fire pit that doesn't exist yet, but for people who want to have a fire who are renting. Nice little area to hang out in back here. They'll have wood to burn away. How'd it go? How'd you like that? I mean, job. Anything unusual happen?
Nope. No, pretty much went the way I liked. Misjudged the wedge a little bit, but still all worked out.
Yeah.
We got a nice piece of I like to call it the watermelon slice.
This is where we're stopping today. Pretty much all three of his chainsaws have dull chains on them now. He needs to replace them. And they weren't cutting very well at the end. And he started cutting the stump over there. He's gonna bring it down a little bit more, but he's gotta do that at another time when he comes over with the new blade. And we cleared out some of this, but we didn't get all of it. And we're just assessing the interior. Dude, thank you so much.
You're welcome. My pleasure. Like to help family out.
Yeah.
This isn't my first rodeo here, you know.
It's not.
I did the front tree one time too.
Oh, that's right, the trimming of the front when we first bought it.
Yeah.
Because the insurance company required it. That's gonna turn out nice for a little backyard campfire. Lilacs, you are amazing.
Did I tell you?
No.
Minho got in the shower with me today, and he was in there like for a full 5 minutes or something. Like he was licking the backs of my legs while the water was running down them. It was like, you're so weird, cat. You're so weird.
He likes to get in there. I'll stop what I'm doing, and just as long as I don't have any soap on me, I'll let him lick my arms and legs.
Yeah, he was all over it.
Yesterday, at least for half an hour, Minho was sitting in the window right here, meowing like he wanted to come out, and Maki was out enjoying herself. I wouldn't say we've trained her to stay over in this section, but she is starting to figure out that if she stays over here, she can stay out longer. She goes running over there, we pick her up. And so she's been hanging out over here more than ever before. And he was watching and meowing, and it was like, I wanna go out. I wanna go out too. And now he's out. He's a little shy and timid. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
He knows her, so seeing her out here helps him a little bit.
Nope, she didn't quite make it in. You're a little cautious about over here now too, aren't you? Yeah, the yard looks way different this time. It's a different trip out here today. Yep, you found a pile of wood. Yep.
What is it?
Starting to get adventurous.
You chased a bug. That helped. Good distraction. From this awful thing on me. Take it off, Mom. Take it off. Time for you to go into, because I can't have you outside and Maki inside. That won't be fair. You did good for your first trip outside. Short doses, little doses.
You guys know how awesome my wife is, right? Check out what she's doing now. Which I would have never thought of. A wreath?
I'm making a wreath.
A wreath. Wow. Also picked this bad boy up yesterday. It's got to get the tank filled. Got an empty one in the garage. I think I know where she's hanging the first wreath. Nice work, babe. You happy with the way it turned out?
Yeah. I'm pretty thrilled so far. Sorry.
You okay?
I'm alright.
We're just chilling in the dining room and noticing the sun coming down and how the light hits the backyards differently now that that one particular tree in the corner of the yard, the overgrowth, is gone. Not that I'm gonna be able to portray it in here, but even the light over here, I don't know if they can see that. I don't even really want to show it. It's just like for us.
It's just beautiful.
Yeah.
It gives it a lovely golden glow. By the way, what do you think of my outfit? This is like 13-year-old me circa 2000. I wouldn't have worn this top. I would have had like a different top on because I was never allowed to show this much. I grew up in a very conservative family. But like choker, pleather pants, hair stick. I'm like giddy. Now all I need is my Spice Girl go-go boots that I used to have so I can fall down some stairs.
This is the painting titled Living Room. And right now I'm sitting in my living room looking at living room. But living room is based off Yangtze's Citizens Forest, I believe is what it's called. But it's a forest that we went to in Seoul. And when hubby and I were on a date, we were taking
photographs and videos of the cherry blossoms. And there was this couch that was there along the river. And I just thought it was the coolest thing. It totally struck me as such a bold artistic statement, because so often we don't get outside and we're so stuck inside our homes watching the televisions or whatever that we forget to actually watch the world, which is our great big home. So on the back of this one I wrote, "Remember to live in our great big colorful home." My hand's shaky.
Boxes created for the painting safe inside the box. I hope you guys enjoyed today. I made that video as a token to my uncle who was helping us out, and also to just have a record of how it went down, like the before and the after of all the shrubs and the overgrowth.
I have 3 wreaths, and we have a potential fire pit, plans to build it up with plants and to rebuild nature in that area.
Yeah, and Uncle Chris, you rock. I was holding the ladder for you way up when you were at the top cutting down a few of those limbs. You didn't break any of the fence at all. The tree was in 3 yards.
Well, and it was really cool because off camera we got to interact with neighbors from 2 different houses that we had never really interacted with before.
All really nice, polite, young people.
And it was wonderful. Like, I met a really sweet lady who's probably really close to my age, who lives a couple of houses down.
So there you go. You know everything about us now. Thanks for watching, you guys. We will see you tomorrow. That's it. We're out of here. Hasta luego.
Bye.